Monica. December's when you see your big ticket, big bang releases. Is this going to be one of the biggest shows we've ever seen on Netflix India?
I don't think I can say one of the biggest. It will be the biggest. So that's how, yes, that's been a promise for a long time, and we've been collaborating on Archies. It's been getting incubated for a long time. Zoya's not here today, but Rima and Zoya have been at it for a long time. Our teams have been, so I'm really excited to bring this really, really big movie bang in the holiday season so everyone can have fun. And we have the lovely cast here, who I'm sure everyone's waiting to speak to them and not us.
No, no, we'll get there. I know they want to know how this came about. Where did it start? Where did this germ of an idea really start from? Did it start with Rima and Zoya approaching you, or was it Netflix India's idea?
It's a slightly sort of complex beginning. The origin story of Archies at Netflix started in the US office when Sharad from Graphic India, from the US office, had approached. He had brought the IP and he wanted to do something on Netflix with the IP. They wanted Archies to be made on Netflix. And at the same time, he had approached Zoya also to, sort of be a part of that journey. And what was decided is that Archies as an IP would be a great one to adapt in India. And I think what Zoya and Rima then set about doing, the way, it's been a journey. It's been, I think, nearly like a 3.5-year journey from the time of getting the format rights, and really John and Sharath at Graphic India have been great partners also. And there are just so many people at Netflix, and of course at the core team at Tiger Baby. It's just been a very collaborative and delightful journey. And now I think we are just, every day I cross the airport where we have that billboard which is counting down. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw 64 today.
All right. Rima, what's it been like, this creative partnership with Netflix India and bringing alive the Archies? Can I refer to it as the Desi Archies?
You could. It is the first Archie's movie, and Zoe and I, being Archie's fans, I mean, both of us grew up reading Archie's. That was really, really exciting for us to take something that we've loved in our childhood and reimagine it and do it, out of India. When Zoya first said, she's been contacted by Netflix and this is something they want us to do, I was like, okay, but how do we do this? Because it's a completely American IP. But I think once we started working, we surprised ourselves. And once we found the community that we were going to base it in, and when we started working out the nitty-gritties, it was a real fun ride, actually.
So
Yeah.
you're known for your brand of filmmaking, which also involves a lot of rigorous research. From the teaser that we've seen so far of the Archies, it's based in the 1960s India.
Yeah.
Why did you choose that particular time period, and how do you really make a story like the Archies come alive in that era?
Uh, it is a comic book at the end of the day. And the film that, therefore the film is deriving from fantasy. Our efforts were more to situate these people who are primary American characters in an Indian setting, So, yeah, you may not find that much real parallels, of what was going on in 1960s India to what is going on in our Riverdale. In that sense, Archie's for us, it's universal and it's timeless. And what we were trying to do was create a Riverdale in India and make it real.